Hey guys, I'm back with a new Genshin Impact video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys what you guys should be doing when you hit adventure rank 45. Now, I'm guessing a lot of casual players are hitting rank 45, and you guys are probably wondering what are you guys supposed to do now, how you guys can keep progressing your characters and your adventure in this game. So let's jump right into it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's check it out. So if you guys know, I've been playing this game every single day. I'm adventure rank 47, probably gonna hit 48 by the end of the week or next week, and I'm going to tell you what you guys can do at rank 45. Now, you might feel like there's nothing else to do at rank 45, but that's actually when the game actually starts. Now, why I say that is because when you guys hit rank 45, you will realize that this is when you guys need to put your team together, get the best out of your team, and start to think about if this is the final team that you guys want to progress with going on with this game. Now, what my biggest suggestion for you guys is what I do is do domains, guys. Now, why you want to do domains? You want to do domains for artifacts. The reason is when you hit rank 45, you up your award level, your drop chance on getting level 5-star artifacts are 100%. You will get 5-star artifact from domains every single time you do a domain. So if you guys are collecting a flame set, or you're getting Geo set, or you're getting wind set, whatever set you're going for your characters, do domains at 45. Now, why I'm saying domains or world bosses and stuff is because world bosses will not have a 100% drop chance on your artifacts, 5-star artifacts. Only domains will. Now, you want to use condensed resin for them to get the double drop, then you'll get 2 5-star artifacts every time you guys run a domain. Now, if you guys look at my artifacts, now you want to keep grinding them and get the best set for your character. Now, I will show you guys some good sets that you can hope to get eventually. Like one good example is this set right here. I've been grinding a lot of domains, probably use over thousands of resins on them. And in the end, look at these stats on this. It's crit rate, attack, crit damage, like basically the perfect stats that you can get on this. And I'm thinking about giving this to Razor. So now the nice thing about it is because I can't farm Glad Set for Razor yet because not 100% drop chance on world bosses. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him Glad Set on all these pieces, but I might give him Venti's flower right here so he can get these stats because Razor is my main DPS. So that's something that you guys can do. Another set that is really good is, for example, this Glad Set. This is a Glad Set, so it's not a good example. But stats like these you can only get by keep grinding and grinding and getting those amazing artifacts. So do domains. That is going to be my first biggest tip when you hit adventure rank 45. Do domains. Find out what sets you want, grind them in the domains and get those 5-star artifacts. Now, if you take domains aside, what is really important now is they have added an event with official event detail, and it lasts for days, 11 days it says, I think. And you want to be doing this and using a resin on the star of the deceitful dream. So what this is basically, here I made an example here. I'm going to collect this. This is if you salvage these after doing the quest, you can get these rewards depending on how many of these ley lines you have done. No. So how does this work basically is you click on the map and it will tell you go to Mona here at this waypoint, and then it will tell you where you can find these ley lines, and when you go to them, they'll have 3 different challenges, harder and harder, and you get better rewards. The fading star might will increase. That's the currency. What you want to do with this currency is very important, is that when you click on the event shop here, you want to make sure that you are buying out everything here. You want to get all the hero veils, all the adventure experiences, and if you can, get all the mora that you guys can get. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. Either you can use the resin and farm them, and then you'll get the extra every time you complete one. And you have to, thing with this event is you have to use the resin. If you don't use the resin, it will not count in this, so you cannot get the extra reward. If you want the extra rewards, you have to use the resin. Or if you want more currency, you want to do resin. But there's another way to do it, is when you guys do the unknown star, you can actually collect 20 pieces. You only need 7 for the play. You can collect 20 pieces, you get all of them, all of the currency. You guys can buy as much as you. I would not buy these you can just farm. I will try to focus on those. Now, when it comes to the fading star, when it unlocks, highly advise you guys get the crown of sagehood. When the crown of sagehood pops up, get it. It's going to be a limited item. and this will be very important for you to get once your talent level increases high enough to require this, because I don't know how you will obtain it, but it's going to be difficult. So I'm going to get this when it is. Now that is when it comes to resin. When you guys are done with spending resin, either on this event or again for domains, what you want to do is you want to focus on your Spiral Abyss. I know I say this in every video, but it's very important that you guys are completing your Spiral Abyss before every reset. Spiral Abyss just reset a couple days ago, so I haven't finished it, but I am on floor 12, so I'm going to keep grinding and try to get as many stars as possible so you guys can get those extra rewards. Now if you need a glad set, for example, this is a great way to get the glad set, because they will give you a reward every time you complete it, and when you get those reward, maybe you have a chance to get glad set instead of doing bosses and wasting your resins. Not 100%. So do spiral at the end game, and now it's the most important. I want you guys to pay close attention to this. Now when you hit 80, right, level 80 on your character, that's gonna happen at adventure rank 4. It will increase to level 90 when you hit adventure rank 50. So when I hit level 50, adventure rank 50, I can increase my level to 90, and that will be the last level for the characters. So when I hit adventure rank 50, my level can increase to 90, but it's super expensive to get him to 90. Now how expensive it is basically from 80 to 90 is the same as the cost from 1 to 70, which means that you want to know what team you want to have before you do this. If you guys don't know if you're gonna keep some characters, there's literally no reason for you to level them up to 80 or to 90, because it's gonna be a huge waste. Now I know I'm gonna keep my Razor, okay, and I know I'm gonna keep my Jingling, which is level 79. I'm gonna keep these two characters, and I'm gonna keep my Venti, I keep Diana, and I want to get Zhongli from the next batch. That's the characters I know I'm going to keep, so I will be able to level them up to 90. Because if you guys accidentally level up a character and replace them later, it's going to be a huge waste of resources and Mora. You don't want to do that. So find out what team you want, find out the best team setup. If you guys need help with your team setup, ask me in the comments below and I will help you out. I will answer every single comment you guys have about team setups or what character you should get or focus on. I got you guys, okay? So if you have questions about that, focus on the correct team. Make sure you assemble the right team. Do not waste your resources or anything on characters that you're not going to be focusing on. Now, if you know that there's a character coming like Zhongli, I want Zhongli as my secondary DPS. What you can do is you can already start farming his artifacts. Go, if you go here to bosses, domains, you can also already start farming a Geoset. I have already started doing it to get him the Geoset that he's ready for when he finally comes out at night, right? And the second thing you can do is when you hit 50, I have a suspicion when you hit 50 is that the boss's level will increase, so maybe they will also get a 100% drop chance on dropping the glad set. So I'm going to wait to farming the glad set until I hit adventure rank 50. So the whole process is preparing for the rank 50, because that's the end game. That's it. Until the new update, your character's going to reach max level, your weapon's going to reach max level. So your whole process now is finding out the proper team you want, finding out the right artifacts, finding out how to prepare for rank 50, and then you will hit rank 50 comes to the end. Now if you guys have spent your resins, like I told you, you've done the character, you've done your spiral, what you guys can do is you can do reputation, and I will highly advise you guys find out, like me, what Mondstadt or Luya, where do you need the most exploration? I needed Luya most because only 86%. So what you want to do is, if you need Luya the most, you should focus your reputation in Luya, all of them, and finish Luya reputation, get the Geo Compass for chest for Luya, and or Mondstadt, depending on what you need. And then you can focus on the other reputation. You can be faster in completing your exploration before you release a new. If you're done with that, also what you guys can do is, if you want that extra grind and play extra hardcore, you guys can farm and grind achievements and get 100% of the achievements. This is if you are addicted and you just want to play Genshin super hardcore, this is something you can do at the end of everything you have done that I've set up. So I hope this video was helpful and give you guys some more explanation on what you guys can do when you hit rank 45. I wish you a lot of luck on your exploration. If you have any questions about what you guys should do, can always ask me in Discord, in the comments, about your team setup, about your characters, basically anything at all. I will do my best to answer you guys this question. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.